Find the range of this particular function. Now remember, what is the only problem with this function? When we talk about domains and ranges, see, the range depends on the domain. So if you look at the function f of x equals 2 over x, what's the problem there with regards to the domain? There's only two restrictions on domains. One is you can't take the square root of a negative number, or an even root, I should say, of a negative number. And what's the other problem? You can't divide by 0. So by looking at this function, clearly x cannot equal 0. So to look at the range, there's lots of ways to do it, but really what the book wants us to do is graph it. So I'm just going to say 2 divided by x. Now the range refers to what? The x's or the y's? The y's. So now if you look at the y values, what does it look like the lowest y value would be? In other words, if I trace this, okay, and I start way over here, as I get closer and closer to 0, where does it look like y is heading? Let me show you again. I'm going to go over here to -5. As I come in and I trace around the curve, look at that little the crosshairs there. As I come around the curve, what is my y value doing? It's going down, right? It's actually decreasing, right? It's becoming more and more negative, right? So when do you think that stops? What's the lowest y value that you think that we'll have? It looks like it's approaching negative infinity, right? So now if I come in on the other side of the equation, from the positive side, and I go this way around the curve, what does my y value look like it's approaching now? Positive infinity. So then what would you say is the range of this? Negative infinity to positive infinity. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else to say. Okay?